Winter is here, and for most students, it doesn't feel like a new beginning. It feels like a trap. You wake up late, scroll through your phone, stare at your notes, and tell yourself the same comforting lie. I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. And the days blur together. Your motivation fades. And the spark you once had slowly dies out under the weight of cold mornings and warm blankets. Be honest, does that sound familiar? Because if it does, I hear you, I understand you, and I have a solution for you. This winter can either be your downfall or your rebirth. There's a hidden power buried inside this cold, silent season, one that most people never discover. While everyone else slows down, you can accelerate. While they sleep, you can rise. While they drift through the days half awake, you can quietly reshape your entire future. This is your winter arc, your silent training season. The 90 days that can quietly change everything. Winter makes everything harder. The mornings are colder, the sun sets faster, and your energy feels half gone before the day even starts. You tell yourself, just 5 more minutes, and those minutes become regret, and regret becomes habit. But winter isn't your enemy, it's your opportunity. Because when the world goes quiet, focus becomes louder. When distractions fade, your discipline can finally speak. Every hero has a training arc, and this is yours. Think of these next 90 days as a war between the old you and the new you. While the old you hides under the blanket, the new you gets up before sunrise. While the old you scrolls through endless videos, the new you learns to delay dopamine and build momentum. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you win an invisible battle that no one sees, but it's the battle that will change everything. This season isn't about studying harder, it's about studying differently, upgrading yourself quietly while the world sleeps. So here's your plan. First, fix your wake-up time not too early, just consistent. Pick one time and honor it every single day. Second, the golden hour before you touch your phone. Give 1 hour to your most important subject or goal, because that hour defines the rhythm of your entire day. Third, block social media. Winter already steals your focus. Don't let scrolling take the rest. Delete the apps, block distractions, take back your attention. Fourth, reflect weekly every Sunday. Ask yourself, what did I learn? What held me back? What can I do better next week? Fifth, build a night ritual. Plan your next day before you sleep. Lay out your books, and let tomorrow's version of you thank tonight's discipline. The secret is small wins. Study 30 minutes longer, read 1 extra page, do 1 more question. Each action feels tiny, but over 90 days they build a mountain of momentum. Like snowflakes that seem insignificant until they become an avalanche, those micro wins compound into unstoppable growth. That's how confidence grows. That's how transformation begins. Most students fail not because they're lazy, but because they chase motivation instead of systems. They wait for perfect moods, playlists, and lighting, but perfection is just procrastination in disguise. Winners don't ask, do I feel like studying? They say, it's time to study. No drama, no excuses, just quiet execution. Around week 4, you'll hit the boring middle where motivation fades and quitting feels tempting. But remember, that's not the end. It's the test. Push through it, and something inside you changes. You stop forcing discipline, it starts to flow through you. And then comes the isolation phase. Winter feels lonely, the world slows down, friends hang out less, the sky stays gray. Most see that as depressing, but you'll see it as sacred. Solitude builds self-awareness, and self-awareness builds clarity. In the silence, ask yourself, what am I working toward? What kind of person do I want to be? What must I let go of to get there? That quiet honesty is where real direction begins. This is your training ground, not your punishment. Imagine this, it's spring. The air is warm again, the exams are near, and while everyone else is panicking, you are calm. You've been preparing. While they slept, you studied. While they scrolled, you improved. While they complained, you built momentum. You walk into your exams not scared but certain, because you already know you did the work when nobody was watching. That's your rebirth moment, the reward for your silent grind. And when the results come, you won't need to say a word, your growth will speak for itself. Every year gives you a few short chapters that define your entire story, and winter is one of them. It's cold, quiet, and uncomfortable, but that's what makes it sacred. If you can conquer your mind in winter, you can conquer anything in life. So here's your challenge. For the next 90 days, stop chasing comfort and start chasing consistency. Wake up at the same time, study before sunrise, stay off your phone, reflect every Sunday, and do it silently. You don't need to post it or tell anyone because silence is where the real ones grow. And when spring comes, you'll look back and realize you didn't just survive winter, you transformed in it. While everyone else says, "I'll start after winter," you'll smile quietly and say, "I already started." So now, as we stand at the end of this journey, look back at everything you've just discovered. You've seen how winter isn't a curse. It's a calling, a sacred season designed to test your limits, refine your mind, and awaken your hidden strength. You've learned that success doesn't come from comfort, but from quiet discipline built day after day in the silence when no one's watching. You've faced your excuses, your distractions, your fears, and somewhere deep down, you felt that shift, that spark, that reminder that you were made for more than mediocrity. This winter arc isn't just about studying harder. It's about rebuilding yourself from the inside out. It's about rising when others sleep, focusing when others scroll, and becoming the person that even your past self wouldn't recognize. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go to the comments and write your personal confession. Tell us what you've done, what you've changed, and how this message helped you break free from the trap of comfort. Share your progress, your struggles, your transformation, because your words might be the spark that reignites someone else's fire. And if this video moved you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with at least 10 people, 10 students who need to hear this truth before they waste another winter. Because when you share this message, you're not just spreading content, you're carrying knowledge, purpose, and hope to those who might have already given up. You're helping someone rediscover their power, their focus, the reason to rise again. Remember, every view, every share multiplies the impact. It's not just an algorithm being fed, it's lives being changed. So don't wait for someone else to act. You are the messenger now. This is your moment to step forward and say, "I've started my winter arc." And when the world sees what you've become months from now, they'll know that the transformation began here, in this silence, in this winter, in this very moment. Now go, write your confession below, share this with 10 others, and let's awaken an entire generation to their own winter arc. Because when this message reaches more hearts, it won't just change habits, it will change lives.